mean, I think that the lady in the video that we just showed, to me, this is the result of helicopter parenting, right? We stopped talking about helicopter parenting where, every moment of the child's day was scheduled and the parent was overly involved in everything, right? And we see this now. I work in a managerial position. I haven't experienced it myself, fingers crossed, but I've heard of people whose parents have been present on job interviews, whether they came with or whether they were there in the background on Zoom and giving prompts, right? So I think if your whole life has been your parent being this overly guiding factor in your life and you haven't really had a need to figure things out for yourself, I think that you will be 20 years old in the basement gaming, smoking weed, because that's what's easy. The world is very, very hard, right? And so I think that there's a lot of things happening at once. What this lady talked about is not building generational wealth. That kid is waiting to come up on the inheritance, like how many years before checkout? He's not that. The person described in that video is not trying. I think that if real conversations are happening and people are saying, hey, what's your goal? How can we help you get there? If those conversations are happening, absolutely generational wealth can be established and built in a situation like that. But it depends on how we got here. Did we get here because the parents never were able to let go? Did we get here because life happened and out of need they had to come home? Like, how did we get here? And I think that that's where your outcome lies, in the discussions that you have about how we get here and where we're going.